Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic. Card of the day. Readings. Unboxings. Your daily source for things arcane.
Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I am Tirthalion, and today we're going to be delving into grief, what it is, my views, and some of this has been copied straight from, I think it was the Mayo Clinic. Whatever it is, I will put a link in the comment below because I wanted to make sure that I got the clinical definition. As human beings, we all have our own sets of emotions and thought processes. We grieve for several different reasons, including, but not limited to, the death of a loved one, the end of a relationship, or even the loss of a job or career. Now, it's not uncommon for you to go through the stages of grief all at once, or even just as slow as can be. Some people may not even seem to go through any of them or skip some of them completely. Now, grief is a deeply personal emotion, and if you find that you know someone who is experiencing grief and they are talking to you about it, just know that that means that they are letting you in on a very deep and emotional level. Now, I view grief and or loss as like the Titanic. The ship has gone down, hence the portion of grief or the loss, and you are clinging to a piece of the ship and or debris from the ship itself. Now, that can be like memories or actual physical mementos of your loved one. Sometimes the ocean can be calm, and other times there are waves that make you feel hopeless. Now, they say that where there is a great sense of grief, there was a great love or a great connection with said person and or thing. Now, I find that to be true in most cases. Now, I am not a licensed psychotherapist or a psychiatrist, but I have had plenty of experience with grief. This is meant to be an informational video and intended for entertainment use purposes only. I had recently done a video talking about the loss of my parents and decided that there were still some unresolved emotions and or issues that needed to be dealt with. Then I ordered the Healing Grief Oracle deck, or deck of cards, to help deal with that loss, and later that day I received a call from my little sister telling me that our big sister had been found dead in her home. So I had to take some time off, and I explained all of that in those preceding videos. But when I did decide to come back, I was going to help tackle grief, loss, and our relationship with it. No one can tell you what stage you are currently in, and you may not even know that you're going through it yourself. Grief may take days, weeks, months, or even years to cope. Knowing these stages and understanding them may assist you with your grief or help you understand what others may be going through around you. When others ask me, I always say that dealing with the death of a loved one starts to suck less as time goes on, because you never really get over that loss. So, in the next few videos of this series, I'm hoping there are going to be 3, we're going to explore the stages of grief and some of the ways that I have coped with or are trying to cope with at the time it was recorded. Have you dealt with grief and or loss? Comment down below letting me know what helped you cope. Now, that is it for today's videos. Please subscribe if you are interested in exploring the stages of grief and learning to cope with the loss alongside me. Thanks for watching and have a great day. If you or someone you love have thoughts of suicide or harming yourself, call 911 or go to an emergency room. You can also call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my content and like this video. Want more? Feel free to order your own personal reading at www.tirthalion.com. That's Tirthalion.com. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a video.